Well, are you ready for the second season of My Adventures with Superman? Recently, producer Josie Campbell has offered a bit of a tease of what to expect, and I think, honestly, there's a big reason this show is called My Adventures with Superman and not just Superman. Let's talk about it. Well, quite honestly, so far, the My Adventures with Superman series has done a pretty stellar job establishing sort of a classic love story between Clark Kent and Lois Lane. The two have always been so tied in the comics, and this series has done a phenomenal job from the beginning. The series pretty much nailed some classic tropes establishing the two characters together, and it was honestly done in a pretty cookie-cutter fashion for the first season, but it completely connected with fans. Now recently, one of the producers of the show, Josie Campbell, offered a bit of a tease in the direction we can expect to see the relationship head in the upcoming second season. And I think this is important because once again, the show is called My Adventures with Superman. This is what she had to say. We did get picked up originally when we pitched it for 2 seasons, so we're in production right now on season 2. We'll make a big deal out of it when it's announced so everybody knows when to tune back in and watch Clark and Lois flirt some more. I mean, we pitched this rom-com with punching, and I feel like we've lived up to both parts of that pitch. The joy of the series was us getting to write Lois and Clark falling in love and navigating their relationship. There's still going to be ups and downs. It's not all going to be smooth sailing, but it is fun to write a relationship in early stages. It's fun to write crushes. Now, honestly, this is exactly what I've always been expecting from the series. Like I said, it's called My Adventures with Superman. I think calling this a Superman series might be the wrong direction. Quite honestly, this is a Lois Lane series. Lois has been at the center of the whole thing, and obviously her relationship with Clark and Superman, along with Jimmy Olsen, are all very, very important. But since this is relationship focused and we are getting a quote rom-com with punches, well, it feels like to me that Lois is at the center, and that is something that's going to be developed a lot more. Now, in the same quote, Campbell did confirm they pitched this for 2 seasons and it got picked up for 2 seasons. That means season 2 is well into development. Probably all the voice parts are recorded before the strike, animation is already kicked off, and I suspect we'll probably get season 2 sometime next summer without too much of a delay. Honestly, the relationship between 2 characters has been a lot of fun. This has been a totally new and different take on Superman, but it has worked, and it has been a lot of fun so far. Jack Quaid as Superman and Alice Lee as Lois Lane, well, I didn't expect them to connect with fans in the way they did, and they have really made fans buy into this relationship and really care. And that's how you create a successful series. Obviously, this show is going to have a lot of details coming at us in the next couple of months. We're going to follow it closely because I know you guys love the show, but I am really curious. Do you feel like this is a Lois Lane-focused show with Superman as a supporting character? Or is this a classic Superman show with Superman being supported by Lois and Jimmy? Tell me what you think in the comments below.